Good morning, dear students. Welcome to our session today, July the 7th. Sorry for the interferences that we have about the electricity default that we had today, but obviously now we are incorporated into this class, Synchronicus class, okay? So we continue with the step into the book, please. Page number 12, please. Page number 12. Page number 12, please, okay? Here we have the reading about the Smiths. Here we have the reading about the Smiths. And obviously you are going to listen the information. You are going to listen and you are going to answer these questions. Attention, please. You are going to listen and you are going to answer the questions that you have in your book. Okay, please. The questions are in the topic number 3, page 13. Page 13, topic number 3. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Okay. You are going to listen and be careful, okay? 1, 2, and 3.
Meet the Smiths, an average British family. There are 62 million people in the UK, and there are 17 million families. Let's meet an average UK family, David and Susan Smith, and their 2 children, Jack and Emily. They eat the most common food in the UK. They get up at the most common time, and they even have the most common names. But there's one unusual thing about them. They don't exist. The family wakes up at 6:57 a.m. Both David and Susan work, and they go to work by car. Susan usually leaves work first. They have dinner at 5:54 p.m. They are all very busy, so they only eat together 3 evenings a week. What's for dinner? Well, they eat spaghetti bolognese on Monday, chicken pie on Wednesday, and often have takeaway fish and chips on Friday. They spend £88 a week in the supermarket, but they throw away 15% of their food. In the evening, each person watches TV for over 2 hours. His favourite programme is Doctor Who, time-travelling science fiction. The whole family goes to bed at 10:39 p.m. Jack and Emily go online for 1.5 hours a day and spend £12 on their mobile phones each month. They enjoy sport. Jack plays football, and Emily's favourite sport is netball. The Smiths occasionally go out as a family, once a month, and they spend £15 a week on computer games, DVDs, and the cinema. They have 2 holidays each year, usually in the UK. The Smiths say that they're happy, but they sometimes have arguments, about twice a week.
Okay, so as you can see here, you have some forms of the present simple tense. As you can see, you are talking about present simple forms. And especially today, we are talking with some frequency adverbs. We are talking with some frequency adverbs and some time expressions properly for the present simple tense, okay? You have this information, and obviously we're going to work with this in the next part of the activity, please. With this information, I need that you go to the topic number 3 again, and obviously we are going to read and we are going to answer to the questions, okay? So we have the first one, Cabrera Juan. Start reading, please.
What's time to do the Smiths have dinner? They have dinner at 5:64 p.m.
5, okay, 5:54 p.m., okay? It's not necessarily the dot. Continue with the number 2, please.
What do they eat on Wednesday?
On Wednesday, okay? What is the answer, please?
They eat chicken
eat-
pie on Monday.
Very good. Okay, very good. They eat chicken pie. Thank you. Amy Avila, continue with number 3.
How much food do they throw away?
Uh-huh.
They throw away 50% of the food.
Very good. 50% of their food. Thank you. Number 4, continue, Carlos Delgado. Carlos Delgado, number 4.
What time do they go to bed?
Mhm. Continue, they go.
They go to the bed. To the bed.
Mhm. What time?
Six.
Sorry?
No,
You have the story. In the story you have. Look at the screen.
six. Right.
At? Quickly, mister, quickly. They go to bed. Look at the screen. In the screen you have the information.
6:45. 7 a.m.
No, that is not correct. Look at this. They go to bed at 10. Carlos, look at the screen. Sorry? A ver, hijo mío, si no hablas alto y claro, no puedo ayudarte. They go to bed at, aléjate del televisor, del radio, lo que sea que estés. Uno está en clase en un lugar seguro donde no tenga interferencia, mi amor.
20.
At 10,
10:29 p.m.
10:39, repeat. 10,
p.m.
repeat, at 10:39. Carlos, 10:39, repeat. Carlos Delgado, I need that you repeat. Okay, it's impossible to work it this way. Continue, please. Domenica Asmal, continue with the number 5.
They spend
Mhm.
for 1.5 hours
Okay. Hours?
a
Hours
day
what? Online. Very good. Continue with the number 6, please. Edwin. Edwin.
Where do they go on the light? Holiday.
Okay.
They
But
stay in Taewook.
in the UK. In the UK. They
Okay.
stay in the UK. Number
UK.
7. Very good. Okay. Continue. Elias Lecaro. Number 7. Elias Lecaro. Elias. Elias. Okay. What is?
What is unusual about the Smiths?
Yeah. What
They
is unusual?
sometimes they
Mhm.
sometimes arguments.
Are you sure?
Yes.
No, they don't exist. There is an imaginary family. Okay, please, everybody, correct the errors, complete information in your books. Quickly, quickly. Correct, complete in your books right now. Okay, ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we go to the next block, and in this block, we are going to have some information. Okay. Here in the story, you have found some expressions that right now you are going to use. Please complete in your books. Complete in your books. Here, what are the expressions that are mentioned? Once a or twice a. Complete in your books, please. Once a or twice a. What is that expression meaning for them in this case? Remember that once, in this case, Once a indicates only, okay, once a indicates only one time. And twice a indicates two times. Indicates two times. What is the conclusion in this? You can use this expression once a, and you can interact with another noun once a week, once a month, once a day, once a year. Exactly the same happened with twice. Exactly the same happened with twice. Twice a, and you can say it a year, twice a week, twice a day. And that is the expression that you are using in this case, right? Those are once a day, twice a day, once a year. Those are the words that you are included into this, okay? You copy it? Very good. So using the same words now, we are going to insert into the following activities. You are going to write some short sentences about this, okay? So please continue, Gabriela Arias.
Make notes about a typical family in your region.
Continue. Read information.
Gets up at popular evening activities, typical breakfast, typical dinner, goes to bed at, activities as a family, holidays, arguments, typical sports.
Very good. So in this case, as you can observe, we are focusing here about some typical daily activities. Maybe when you eat, maybe when you have lunch, maybe when you go to your job or to your school, and all events that is typical for that. When we talk about this information, we refer to the vocabulary, page 13. Vocabulary, page 13, and we're going to focus into the everyday activities. We're going to focus into everyday activities. As you can observe here, you have some verbs. Do, get, go, have. There are some everyday activities that goes around a principal verb and can be used only with this block of verbs. What are those verbs? In this case that you have in the box. Right now, you are going to complete in your student book. Right now, you are going to complete in your student book with some of these, which has to, which has get, which has go and have. Please, quickly, complete in your book. 2 minutes, quickly, please. Quickly, 2 minutes, please. Let's do it. Hurry up, hurry up. Hurry up, please, okay? Quickly, let's do it, let's do it. Quickly, let's do it. Quickly, okay? Hurry up, hurry up. I need that you complete your student book. Quickly. Let's do it quickly, please. Okay, so right now we are going to have, okay. Right now we're going to have some of these. Please help me, Jordana, okay? Start, Jordana.
Drag the words to complete the expressions. My daily life.
Okay, number 1.
Meet friends, go online, have a snack, get ready for bed, have a shower, get visit. Sorry. Get dressed.
Okay.
Do your homework.
Okay, stop, Jordana. Thank you very much. Okay, excellent. Continue, please, Joseph Acuña. Joseph Acuña, continue with the number 9, 10, please.
Do have lunch, do the housework, go have dinner,
Okay.
go to the cinema, have breakfast, do a sport,
Okay.
go to school.
Perfect. Please, everybody, thank you very much. Correct the errors because this information it's included in the quiz of this week. It's included in the task of this week. Remember, there are central verbs that the frequency times includes and obviously work as the component of the activity. You cannot do in other way. For example, do a sport, not make a sport. Okay. Sometimes you say have a shower or take a shower. It's valid. Okay. So I need that you correct the errors right now. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Well, we continue with the next block. And in this next block, we are going to talk about some frequency adverbs in this case, really. So you have some information. And here says, how often do you do these activities? How often do you do these activities? And obviously here you said, I do every day. I do this once or twice a week. I do this once or twice a month. I never do this. You have every day, once a week or twice a week, once or twice a month, and I never do this. Okay, please, quickly, everybody. I need that you complete in your student book. In your student book, activity number 10, attention, page 13, activity number 10. Activity number 10. Please, quickly, I need that you come, I'm sorry. Activity number 10, I need that you complete the box here, okay? I do this every day. For example, I work every day. Number 2, it's my example. Number 2, I go to the church and pray once a week. And I go to my mom's house twice a week. Number 3, I go to Super Maxi twice a month. I never go to the theater because we are in pandemia. Okay, so that is my information, my examples. Quickly, please. I need that you complete now. Use your student book. Quickly, let's do it. Quickly, let's do it. Okay, let's do it. Quickly, let's do it. Hurry up. Okay. Quickly, let's do it. How often do you do the activities? Okay, let's do it. And you are going to answer the information. You are going to complete the information in these lines, right? Okay, let's do it. Quickly. Okay, quickly. Quickly, let's do it. Hurry up. Okay, you finish? Okay, you finish, okay? Let's do it, please. I need your information, Catherine Unda. Okay, tell me your sentences. Catherine.
I study every day. I go to supermarket once a week. I go out twice a month. I never go to the park.
Very good, thank you. Continue, please, Milton Jaramillo. Your sentences, please. Milton.
Do this. I do this every day. Work good. I do use one on their week. Would choose the pool. I do this on this when I'm on go shopping. I never do this. Go to the park.
Okay, you do every day. Please, you have to say it. I go. Repeat the number one, please. Repeat the number one. Repeat the number one, mister.
I do this every day. Work good.
Work food.
Work out.
Sorry? I
Work
what?
out.
I? What do you do every day? I
do work out.
don't understand you. Please, use the annotate bar.
Work out.
Use the annotate bar, please. Use the annotate bar and try. Use the
Una cosita.
Estoy hablando
Ahorita voy
con
a
el
salir
cadete,
del
por
dispensario
favor.
médico. Miss, es que ahorita voy a salir del dispensario médico, entonces voy a salirme a la reunión y en unos 10 minutos que llevo el carro me vuelvo a conectar.
Okay, let's do it, cadete. Let's do it. Continue.
I do.
I
go to the pool.
I go to the pool. Okay, very good. I go to the pool every day. Well, I go to the pool. What is the number two?
No, miss, esa fue la primera.
That is the number one. I do every day. I go to the pool. Number two. What is the number two?
I do work out.
I don't understand what is the verb that you are using.
Ejercicios, miss.
I work out, but this I work out once a week or twice a week?
One.
Okay, give me the full answer. I work out. I work out.
For this.
Once a week or twice a week?
What?
Sorry?
One.
A ver, la persona que lo está ayudando, hasta yo le escucho y usted no escucha. I work out.
I do you.
No. I work out once a week or twice a week.
One.
A ver, mi amor, la brava aquí soy yo. Usted es el que tiene que suavecito responderme. I work out once a week or twice a week?
Once.
Once a what? Once?
A week.
Once a week. Once a week. Once a week. Continue. The next number three. Continue. I
do this one or months.
What is the activity that you do it? I
go shopping.
I go shopping. I go shopping. Continue. I go shopping. Twice. Twice. But continue. Twice what? Twice a month. Okay. Continue. The number four.
I never do this.
I never
go to park.
I never go to the park. Tiene que estar atento, ¿ah? Tiene que estar atento. Si tiene ayuda, con más razón. So, okay, continue, please. Here we have the next one, Romina. Romina Mite, continue.
I do my homework every day. I clean my house twice a week.
Okay.
I go dentist once a month. Yeah, I never go to the park.
Okay, that's right. So here you have some of the activities with some interference of some frequency adverbs. But now we are going to include into these frequently activities, we are going to include the present simple tense and the frequency adverbs or the adverbs of frequency. As the word says, here we have some words that will help you to identify. Always, hardly ever, never, not often, occasionally, often, rarely, sometimes, and usually. Those are the frequency adverbs. Now we are going to read about that. Estefano, start reading, please. Your microphone, Estefano, please, okay?
Miss,
Estefano, start reading.
es que cuando se convierte pantalla no puedo ver, se ve en negro.
¿Y tu libro? En tu libro tienes la información, mi amor. We use.
Miss, pero ¿cuál es el número del ejercicio?
We use.
Que no puedo ver el número. El ejercicio.
Adverbs of frequency. Okay, start reading. We use.
We use adverb of frequency to talk about how often we do things.
Continue. I often
Cycle to school.
I often cycle. Continue.
Cycle to school.
Continue.
I sometimes take out the rubbish.
Continue.
My granda rarely goes to the cinema.
Continue.
I don't often get up late.
Continue.
We never eat pork. We hardly ever go to the cinema.
Okay.
We put the adverb after the verb. I am always late.
Okay, very good. So what is the conclusion of this? Remember that we use the adverbs of frequency or the frequency adverbs to talk about how often we do these things. And obviously we are going to use this information. We are going to use this information and we are going to classify them according to our necessities, okay? So here we have in this block, attention, I am going to help you in this block. And obviously I need that you complete in your books quickly, complete in your books, please. You have here the frequency adverbs and you have the scale with the percentage of the way. What is the correct progress form to use this? And also we are going to have always, usually, often, sometimes. The expressions occasionally or not often, and also hardly ever and rarely. Those are the frequency adverbs that we are going to use, and never like the negative form to say no. Okay, please complete the information now, okay? 1.
Yes, teacher.
2, very good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. With this chart, you have the progress used into the forms that you are going to have into the appliance of this, okay? So here we have the activity number 2. In the activity number 2, we have in disorder, expressions. You are going to put the words in orders to form the sentences, and you are going to include the form. We have an example number 1. Mr. Novoa, start reading.
Put the words in order to make sentence.
Okay. For example.
At school, usually we have lunch.
Uh-huh.
We usually have lunch at school.
Very good. We
usually have lunch at school.
Okay. What is the number 2, Ricardo? Help me with the number 2. Okay, Ricardo, help me with the number 2.
My parents hardly ever listen music.
Very good, okay. My parents hardly ever listen to music. Pay attention to the position of the frequency adverb. The subject hardly ever and the verb listen. Thank you. Continue number 3, please. Continue, Valeria. Continue with the number 3.
Do in
Give me the sentence.
My parents music.
No, look at this. Look at the number 3. Look at the number 3. Okay, I will help you, okay?
My homework.
I always.
Always.
Uh-huh.
Do
what? Do
what?
No. Do
my homework. Homework
Uh-huh.
in the evening.
Perfect. Okay, perfect. I always do my homework in the evening. Pay attention to the frequency adverbs. Always and the verb, always do. Thank you. Number 4, continue, Stefano. Number 4. Stefano, number 4.
Go swimming does very often. Rose.
Okay, give me the answer. Rosie?
Rosie doesn't go swimming very often.
Very good. Attention. Look at the expression. Very often is an expression indicating frequency, and that is the exception of the rule. Very often at the end of the sentence. Very often at the end of the sentence. Number 5, Romina.
My brother does the housework.
Does my brother?
My brother does the housework never.
Incorrect. That is not correct. What is the correct form? My brother never does. Remember the frequency adverb. Never and the verb. In this case, does is the verb. It's not the auxiliary form. Never does. Pay attention to the position of that. Continue. Number 6, please. Milton Jaramillo, number 6.
Lisa often.
Lisa. Remember that you're using the verb to be here. It's the opposite. Lisa
is often tired on Monday morning.
Very good. Please remember, si se cierra la sesión, nos conectamos de inmediato, recuérdenme. Please remember that you have hardly ever listen music. Remember, always do. Remember, doesn't go swimming very often at the end. Remember, never does. Remember, is often. When you are using the verb to be, the frequency adverb is after the verb to be. But when you are using any other one, is the opposite, the frequency adverb and the principal verb. Okay, remember the frequency adverb and the principal verb. That is different in this case that you are working with this information, okay? So you have to be careful about the use of this. Okay, please, I need that you correct the errors. I need that you correct the errors. Correct the errors, please. Completing your books quickly. Correct the errors and completing your books quickly. Let's do it. Okay, quickly, correct the errors. Quickly, completing your books, okay? Complete in your books. 1, 2, 3, okay? Ready? Well, so here we have the information about this, and we continue with the second block, talking about specifically frequency adverbs. Also, we talk about can and can't. Remember that can is the possibility to do something. Remember that can is the possibility and the ability to do something. And we're going to use can and the verb. Can and the verb. Can play, can swim, can listen. And also I can use with the questions for the yes, no question. Can you do? Yes, I can. No, I can't. Can you speak French? Yes, I can. No, I can't. In this case, you are talking and expressing the possibility and the ability to do something. And you are going to use can and the verb, can and the principal verb. You are saying can't or cannot and the principal verb. And also you have the form to work in this. In this section, we are going to use the ability for can. Please, I need that you complete. I need that you read and complete the information. In the parentheses, you have the verbs. In the parentheses, you have the verbs that you are going to use. In the parentheses, you are going to complete. Se quedan completando esto, se cierra la sesión y nos conectamos de inmediato para corregir el ejercicio. Okay, bye babies. We are going to connect again. Remember that we have to connect again. Complete exercise quickly, okay? Complete the exercise. Complete the exercise quickly, quickly. Complete. Complete the exercise quickly. Complete, complete, complete. Nos reconectamos de inmediato. We reconnect immediately, okay? Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Complete information.